insurance network marketing industry. Chris has hired and trained thousands of men and women all over the United States, which many of them have gone to become very successful. Also joining us tonight is our CEO and founder, who's online. So we'll have plenty of time for Q&A at the end of the presentation. Now I'd like to pass it on to my co-host, Maklit, and I ask that you give her your undivided attention.
Thank you so much for the wonderful introduction, Salam. Again, I am Maklit, and I'd like to invite you all to watch this short video to see what Purpose Black is all about.
F225 or oh, sorry about that. I cut that a little short, but let's get started. So wasn't that an amazing video? Well, let me tell you a little bit about how your company can benefit from being part of Purpose Black. So you as a vendor, by partnering with us, will produce commission. You'll be part of the Black Business Millionaire Fund towards making 1 million Black millionaires. The customer benefits by contributing towards the businesses. And think of it as small businesses thrive and grow, so do their communities. And when you support Black business, you're also supporting Black financial independence. We also have additional benefit to with our partner company, Experian.
So here we have our website. This is Purpose Black. This is our e-market. This is our marketplace. This is where all the magic happens. Here you could find anything from clothing to the latest tech gear. And I want you to think of this as Amazon, except this was the platform that was made by us for us. 70% of all Purpose Black Marketplace proceeds will go to sponsoring the next Black millionaire. Whenever you make a purchase on this website, you are investing in your community and generations of Black millionaires to come. Again, business here is with a purpose, not just for profit. Hence the name Purpose Black.
So what's our goal? Well, our goal is to become the leading virtual marketplace established for the sole purpose of creating the next Black millionaires. And we have 5 points of target, and those are to become the largest e-commerce marketplace that serves Black communities by 2025. We also are achieving to become one of the top 10 e-commerce marketplaces by 2030, to become the biggest Pan-African e-commerce marketplace by 2030. And as you know, Amazon does not serve the whole continent of Africa. And so this is a huge platform that will create a great marketplace to serve this community. We also are achieving to become a global e-commerce market for 2 million vendors by 2030. Also to serve more than 100 customers every month by 2030.
Okay, so I know you may be wondering, oh, well, that all sounds great, but how am I going to make money? How is this going to benefit me financially? Well, the answer is monetization. Monetization is the process of converting existing traffic being sent to a particular website into revenue, which is a method being used by those big powerhouse companies we hear about and may use often: Uber, DoorDash, Lyft, whatever you could think of. Monetizing Purpose Black means making spaces available to advertisers on the website, thereby earning income from various types of content published on their sites.
So we have 3 levels of membership. We have the standard, which allows you access to shop and sponsor Black millionaires. You also have access to newsletters, Purpose Black podcasts, and other media products. You're included in the standard is a community with purpose access, activities, updates, and development. Now, as a gold member, it's a $100 fee per year, but you're getting everything in the standard, but also you're getting exclusive discounts and special deals up to 40%. You're also getting free access to partner benefit package, as well as free global commission for the diversity and inclusion training and live webinar access. Now, our lifetime membership, which what I recommend is it's a one-time $1,000 payment. That's it, one time. So you're getting all the standard, you're getting all the gold, but with that, you're getting free personal development access, as well as profit sharing. Now, what do I mean by profit sharing? So as a lifetime member, and if you purchase prior to November 30, you have the opportunity for profit sharing after a year of becoming a membership. You'll also be receiving 15% of the profit on a monthly basis. Think about that, 15% on a monthly basis. But if you purchase after November 30th, you're still eligible to receive up to 10% of the company profit sharing. So these are our individual memberships.
Now, the vendor membership includes all those benefits of the individual membership, plus unlimited access to e-commerce training and webinars, lifetime vendor label and logo on products and company e-commerce store. And lifetime members on the vendor membership get up to 20% monthly payable profit after 1 year of membership. We highly recommend the lifetime membership because you're getting your money's worth and then some.
Well, we have several benefits as a member for Purpose Black. And again, as I discussed earlier, the membership benefits include profit sharing between 10 to 15%. And this is the first type of program that's ever been launched. Additional benefits include free unlimited training to the Global Center for Diversity and Inclusion, personal development, e-commerce, and each webinar could cost you between $100 to $1,500. Now imagine having a lifetime access to you as the employer and also to your employees. We have additional membership benefits. You get discounts up to 60% off in our hotel discounts and travel discounts through our partner program. You have access to discounts, to special deals. Again, as I stated earlier, gold up to 40% and a lifetime up to 80% on special deals. You're getting cashback integration, cashback for shopping. Now, I know we could all use a little bit of extra cash, but cash is never extra in my mind. So I'll leave that up to you. Prescription drug discount benefits through an affiliation program. You're also getting monthly prizes. And as the membership, it includes monthly prizes for vouchers and services and products. So you get referral benefits, points on purchase.
So on top of the lovely benefits we already have, this is a list of the amazing benefits we have on the way. The Affinity credit card, wellness benefits, military discounts, and senior citizen discounts are some that I would take into account. Those just sound amazing.
So as a member for a period of a lifetime, you have an opportunity to receive more than 30 different benefit packages worth over $250,000. I'm sorry, $250,000, correct.
So here we have the Purpose Black product label. Those businesses that decide to offer commission for items sold on the marketplace will have their product be promoted as a Purpose Black product and will also be promoted as Black Millionaire sponsors. By having this Purpose Black label on your product, that means your brand is serving a purpose, not just a profit. And here are a few of our other labels for each level of membership. As you see, the gold member, lifetime, sponsor vendor, lifetime vendor. So these are great.
Now, Chris, why don't you tell us what's next?
Okay, thank you so much. So your next steps are, if you're out there really paying attention to this broadcast, there's really three simple questions you should ask yourself. The A group is like, I've seen this information and I'm ready to become a member. I see the benefits, they're very clear, and what do I need to do to get started? The second person out there is saying, I really like what I've heard, but I have a few questions. We'd love to be able to answer your questions here live. And we actually have a chat that all of your questions are appearing in. And feel free to continue to ask those questions. And the C means yes in Spanish. So we'd love to have all of you come with us and enjoy these great benefits together. So now we're going to turn myself as a director of the project, as well as my CEO, Dr. Prasad, are here live. And we're going to go ahead and try and answer these questions live during the broadcast. So, Dr. Prasad, let's take a look at these. The first question that's coming in. Let's take a look here. Let me just change the screen on me. I have questions. Okay. So the first questions are coming in here from the attendees. Here we go. Okay. So, in no particular order, from Rania, what do you mean by profit sharing? Dr. Prasad? Dr. Prasad, can you take that question?
Thank you, Chris, Salam, and Maklid for the excellent presentation, and our attendees and guests for coming here and joining us. We really appreciate it. So the question is, what do you mean by profit sharing? Yeah. So essentially, it's very simple. So this is the first time ever a company have really volunteered, without being forced and without being that they have to do it, volunteering to share part of its profit to its customers. I mean, imagine like Amazon sharing part of its, profits to whoever is their customers. So essentially, anybody who becomes, chooses to become a lifetime member for Purpose Black, be it a vendor or be it the buyer, the shoppers. So essentially, what we have is up to 15% of our monthly profit, net profit, will be allocated for distribution to our lifetime members. So you can imagine what that means. I mean, lifetime, you'll have access just for being a lifetime member to profit sharing. And unlike most companies, they pay out dividends or make distributions like either on a quarterly basis or on a yearly basis. But in our case, we want to disrupt the system. We want people to have access to their profits every month. So you become a lifetime, and then starting from the first year, you will have every year distribution of the quarterly profits. So that's what it means by profit sharing. And we have two types of profit sharing categories. One is the early bird, those who sign up and become members until November 30th. They are called early bird lifetime members, and their profit share goes up to 15%. So, every month, those who signed up early will have up to 15%, whereas everybody else who signs up after November 30th will have access to up to 10% of the total profit. So that's a very unique and first time ever that the company has, opted to go into these kinds of profit sharing program.
Thank you so much. Going out to Fatou, the question is, how many members do you currently have? Dr. Prasad?
So essentially, we are new, we're a startup. In fact, we are officially launching next Thursday. So we are promoting for people to join. So we're promoting, knocking at vendors to come in and join and have as many products as possible on our platform. So we're just starting, and we just have started signing up people. So just to say, we don't have that many customers and vendors right now. Officially, the Purpose Black will be launched on October 22nd. So then after we'll start officially registering people. So it's a matter of promoting it right now.
Thank you so much for that. I have another one here from Michelle, out of California. She says, please explain personal development plans.
So it's not a personal development plan, it is a personal development program. So one of the beautiful things about our membership program is that it gives you access to unlimited number of trainings. So isn't that beautiful? Like for an individual members, as long as they are, if they are life members, as long as they are alive, they have access to all our training. So essentially we have two categories of training. One training is provided by our center, one of our centers, which is called Global Center for Diversity and Inclusion. So it has 5 institutes, and it has different trainings from leadership to community development, to entrepreneurship to financial, management and so forth. We have, already we have about 120 courses that we are preparing. So every member has access to those trainings. And the other training, which I think has been mentioned here, is the personal development. These are personal development webinars, personal development courses that these are very expensive courses, by the way. To attend them, you may have to pay $200 or $300, or sometimes it goes up to $1,500. So essentially, you will have a lifetime access to this training. And the beautiful thing about with regards to vendors in this regard is that it's not only the owners, but even the employees themselves will also have access to this training. So this is a huge opportunity. Imagine with access to all free training for all of them, and having access to all personal development trainings. You can imagine how much that would cost. So that's the benefit that they would get.
Thank you so much, Dr. Vassal. And we have another one here, looks like from Desiree in Washington, D.C. She's asking, is there any way we can replay our Purpose Black video without, would that be okay to play that?
Of course, we'd love to have it. Salam, can you go back to the slide where the video has, and make sure that its the sound is up.
Yes.
All right, let me just take over the
and getting them out of the way all over the world. Ensure
We had it before, Salam. We don't have the sound now.
System that was designed to keep
Yes.
Want to support the economic development of Black people all over the world? Ensure Black people's financial freedom by helping them to own thriving businesses and getting them out of the wage system that was designed to keep them from getting ahead. Support the 1 Million Black Millionaires initiative by supporting the first social purpose marketplace, PurposeBlack. PurposeBlack will be the largest and only global e-commerce marketplace that will provide a haven for new entrepreneurs, and where business can be done with a purpose other than just making a profit. And what is that purpose? To create 1 million Black millionaires within 10 years. 70% of all PurposeBlack Marketplace proceeds will be dedicated to sponsoring the next Black millionaire. By supporting PurposeBlack, you'll be a part of history, as this will be the first time a venture of this kind will ever be attempted. You can 1. Become a free member just to buy from and support Black businesses. 2. Pay $100 per year and get up to 40% discounts on products and unlimited trainings. 3. Get the lifetime membership by making a $1,000 one-time payment, getting up to 80% discounts and a 15% monthly profit distribution from all Purpose Black undertakings. Support Black economic excellence. Live with purpose and make a difference. Join the PurposeBlack Marketplace today. For information, call us at 833-932-5225 or email us at info@blackeconomyexcellence.com.
That was fantastic. Thank you so much. I have a couple more questions that have come in. Dr. Prasad, this one here is from Bernadette. She's in Wheeling, West Virginia. And she says, how do we differ from other marketplaces?
Oh, a lot. So essentially, imagine like Amazon becoming like solely established to providing help to communities. I mean, putting all its profit, all the service that is giving, for entirely for with the sole purpose of providing help to the community. So that's what makes us different. We've tried to do research and things like that. We haven't encountered any marketplace that has been established for the sole purpose of helping communities. In our case, creating the next Black millionaires, because we believe that if we create 1 million Black millionaires by helping them owning businesses, then its repercussion, it's in terms of the ripple effect that it's going to have within the Black communities is going to be enormous, huge, and very impactful. So we haven't seen any company which been established for that purpose. And secondly, at the back end, the customers, we haven't seen any company which is like voluntarily, as I said earlier, dedicated a portion of its profit to give back to its customers. So that's what makes us different, and there are a number of other things that we're talking about. So essentially, this is not only a marketplace kind of concept. We have integrated a number of models into one model. We have the Amazon model. On top of the Amazon model, as you all know, I mean, as Salam has earlier indicated, Amazon is not operating actively in Africa. And if you add Africa, which has a 1.2 billion people, that's a huge market. So that's one. And the second one is the Costco model. I know Costco has a membership of close to 100 million people. That's huge. It works. So essentially, membership to have access to a wholesale. In our case, it's not that our members will have access to a number of products, including wholesale, but on top of that one, we have added a benefit package, a list of benefit packages that you have seen earlier. So you can imagine, like with $100 a year or $1,000 lifetime membership, you have access to all these benefits, and we have calculated in terms of how much benefit you get. That's also the first of its kind. So we have all these different elements that have been included, and also we have additional plans to include more different things on this model that makes it very, very, very unique compared to all the other marketplaces that are operating right now.
Thank you so much, Dr. Prasad. I have a couple more questions that have come in here. Let's see. This one is from Tom in Vista, California. He says, are we planning to extend our plans other than marginalized community groups, or is it just for Black people?
Mainly, like in terms of the Purpose Black, in terms of the services that is providing, is for all businesses. It's not only for Black businesses. Yeah, we encourage a lot of small. The whole purpose of Purpose Black is to eliminate any obstacle for anybody to come and be part of the global e-commerce, because whether we like it or not, commerce is going virtual. I mean, it's becoming e-commerce. Most of the shopping and selling is taking place on the, globally on the it's online. So if you're like missing this opportunity, then you're missing a lot of opportunities. So essentially what we are trying to do is particularly for small businesses and, medium businesses, we're eliminating any obstacle, because that's the reason why we made it free. There is nothing that should prevent people from coming on this platform and start selling. Anybody can come, set shop or set their stores and start selling. So that's implies that this is not specific. We're not like saying that only Black businesses to come here and then benefit from this service. This is open for everybody. So in terms of the proceeds going out and being invested in Black communities, primarily we are focusing on Black communities. The reason being that they are the ones who are the most affected. And that's why we are established. And that's why we call it Purpose Black. But that doesn't mean that we are not going to eventually expand and also start serving other marginalized communities.
Thank you so much. I have, let's see here. I have one coming here from Ron in Tennessee. It says, can you please explain the membership benefits again, just in brief?
So membership benefits in brief are, all I can say is there are plenty. there are many. So in terms of for what we are like paying, what we are getting is plenty. So essentially we can categorize them. The first category is like training, which are mostly offered by us. And by our institutes, and there is a center called Global Center for Diversity and Inclusion that we offer. So anybody who wants to acquire or get training in different areas, in disciplines, and have skills and so forth, they will have access to that one. That's unlimited access, and especially for businesses. I'm sure it's good. This thing is going to be very interesting because their employees also will have access to these trainings. So that's what makes it beneficial. The second category is the one that we are having it with our partner, through our partners, like in this case, like Experience, or it's like for drug discounts, or be it for all the lists that we had. So these are offered through our partner programs. So the third category of benefits that they get is definitely that the ones that they get by being lifetime member, which is the profit sharing. So you can see these three categories. One, the services that are offered by us, which is mostly training. And the second one is the services that are offered. The list of services, we're trying to expand it as much as we can. Maybe we have 100. We want to go into insurance. We want to go into, college discounts. We want to go into credit card services. And so it's going to be huge. The list is going to be very big. And definitely if you become a lifetime, we have, the first of its kind program called, profit sharing membership program. Where have you seen a company which is distributing profit to its customers? So these are the three categories that we are. So for individuals, we have three categories, which is free. Anybody can come and buy, by the way, and there is no limitation. But if you want additional services, all the categories that I have indicated earlier, on top of that one, if you want to have discounts, something which goes up to 40%, then you can become a gold member. That is $100 a year. And then you have access to up to 40% discount. You will have access to training, and it ends there. But if you want to get more benefits, then you become a lifetime member, which is a $1,000 payment, upfront payment, and then you don't have to worry about any payment, and you have access to up to 80% discounts. Up to and also besides all the benefit that gold members get, you will have access to personal development training, and then the most important one is the profit sharing. Can you imagine? It's like almost an investment. And then final, and for the vendors, to come and sell is free. There is no barrier, obstacle, or something like that. And then to give commission is their own decision. It's not a requirement. But if a company wants to contribute to create the next Black millionaire, they can do it. But if they want to get into the profit sharing, and then they want to get additional trainings on top of the personal development, trainings related to e-commerce, make how to succeed online, selling and things like that business, then they can become a lifetime. So these are the different categories that we have. Chris, you're on mute.
Thank you so much, Doctor. We have Tom here from Branson, Missouri. He's asking, how soon could we expect a return on profit sharing?
Essentially, what's going to happen is it's after the first year. I mean, it's a lifetime membership, but distribution of return starts after you become 1 year member, and then after you get it every month.
Thank you so much. And then Victor, Oceanside, California. So as a vendor, can I set up a shop for free for using the platform? Will there be any fees even when I make a profit?
There's not going to be any fees whatsoever. I mean, you can make whatever profit you can. If you want to donate, it's up to you. But as far as we are concerned, that's your business, that's your money. We don't want to get into that one. And there is no barrier, no requirement in terms of payment and to start, set up your store and start selling. Nothing.
That is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it's free. Yeah.
Let's see here, Barbara here, Langley, Virginia. Does the platform space for service providers? Is there space for service provider on the platform? If so, how does that work?
In fact, one of the areas that we are looking into is, if you, for instance, look at Amazon, it's mostly products. And most of the, the services that we see here and there are, they are like fragmented here and there. So essentially, one of the things that we're going to be giving more emphasis is going to be service. Because that's, we believe, is going to be a neglected area. We want, the hairdressings, the consultants. We also, I mean, if you really look at all economics globally, majority of the businesses are in the service sector. So essentially, that's where we're heading into. Besides the products, which is going to be definitely the foundation for this business, but most importantly, we're also going to be a platform for services. So, don't worry, you'll have, it's not only access, it's not only space, you're there. We're not only limiting it to products, it's both products and services, but in terms of the kinds of promotion that we're going to do, in terms of the kinds of, services that we are going to give you to drive customers into you, service is again going to be our major emphasis too.
Thank you so much. Looks like I have two more here. Let's see here. This one here is from Wendy in Washington. What kind of members can get the referral benefit? And that person has one additional question. So two from Wendy. What kind of members can get the referral benefit? Part B is, what is the referral benefit that was mentioned?
So essentially, the benefit that we have is very straightforward. Anybody can refer. Anybody can refer anybody. Whoever refers, if it's a paying member, for paying member, what we're going to do is you get 10% of whatever they pay. So for instance, if you bring in a gold member, which pays $100 a year, then you get 10%, which is $10 every year. So that's, by the way, residual. So if you bring as many people to become members, so, you'll have that residual income. The other thing is if you have a lifetime member, again, it's $1,000 a one-time payment, then you'll have 10% of that one, which is $100. So that's the other thing. But If they are not paying members, we're thinking of incorporating a point system, whereby we will give you points, and then that points will accumulate to us, rewards, other, benefit that will be giving you.
Thank you so much. And also we have, I want to make sure that you guys have seen the poll questions that should have come across your screen. Please answer those if you could. We got one more here. Got time for one more or a question, Doc? We got time for one more? Okay. All right, so here we go. This one here is from...
Yeah, it's my job.
Appreciate it. Leonard, okay, calling in from San Diego. Let's say we do make a sale. How do we obtain funds? Direct deposit, Cash App, PayPal? How will that work?
So it's going to be depending on of their choice. So it could be we have a different methods of payment. So it's the vendor who chooses whichever payment type they prefer. So whatever payment type they prefer, we will pay them through those payment process. I mean payment through those payments.
Thank you so much. And it looks like we've covered all the questions. This has been an incredible. Oh, we have another one. Go ahead.
It's coming in. I can't see the name, but it says, I own a spa, don't have products for sale online. Does this program still work for me?
Yes, yes, Salam. I think that's a question that Chris asked earlier, which with regards to service. I mean, this, if they don't have a product, it doesn't matter. It's a service. If they don't have, so we have, we are inviting all services to come in, and in fact, we are organizing the platform, the marketplace in such a way that services get prominence, because we believe that that's an area which has not been properly catered for. So that's really something that we are going to work on. So anywhere, I mean, like it could be a restaurant, it could be a hairdressing shop, or it could be a consultant, as I said, it could be a spa, or I don't know, it could be anything that provides services. We want them to be on the marketplace, and then we will be driving customers to them. So that's the plan that we have.
Fantastic. Well, listen, I want to thank everybody so much for attending this incredible event. I want to thank our presenters, Salam and Maklit. I also want to thank our CEO, Dr. Fasah. I need no thanks. I thank God. And we hope to see you on the very next broadcast. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.